Hey yo, what up fam? What it is, what it ain't, and what it gonna be. We can't, nope, we're not gonna have that. Welcome y'all. So, I'll tell y'all what happened, right? So, what happened was, we decided that after Dragon's Dogma, we were just gonna go ahead and stream. Not that one either. We're gonna go ahead and stream Tales of Arise. Since we only got maybe like 6 hours to go left in the game, we might as well just stream it, you know, to finish. So we'll do 2 hours today, 2 hours tomorrow, and 2 hours on Friday. So hope you guys enjoy. Let's continue. We need to do something real quick though, y'all. I need to change some. Everything looks trashy right now. Cause I got on the nightlight. There we go. Oh, nightlight looks terrible. Where's Botrix? Botrix ain't in here. Botrix playing around, y'all. He ain't showed up yet. He'll be popping in a minute. All right, so from what I remember last, from where we ended off at, we just finished the tower, so we are on our way someplace. I can't remember. Where are we going? Where's this quest taking us, y'all? Impact site, bird volcano. Oh, we gotta go back to the volcano. Are you kidding me, right? No, I'm not kidding me. Okay, so let's fast travel back that way, shall we? I think we can fast travel. I hope so. I guess not. We'll start over here.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
All right. Before we go any further, let's buy some apple gels. Because we was looking real stupid with nothing to heal ourselves. That shit was ridiculous. Demoralizing. Deteriorating. That last video made me look like I didn't know what I was doing. But I made it through. We made it through, y'all. Steam. Who's played this? Who's played this game before? We're gonna need some grape gels. Those are 4,000. I didn't get that much. I guess we'll get some apples. 15 of those. Which ones do CT besides orange? Looks like we get 3 of those. And hopefully, big time hopefully, we don't get our butts kicked. Our shit sells himself. He probably got some good ass weapons for me too. Like that one. I can't fucking make yet.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have... to spend so much?
That's what I said. I was going back this way. Here we go.
It's quite hot here. The climate feels different from Menancius.
It's
Oh, wow.
Anything
I
in
won't
order is
forgive
all
you.
mine.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
2 hits, y'all. I'm a strong little homie. Damn. Holy shit! I don't remember this. I think I made the wrong turn in Albuquerque, y'all. I did. There it is, right there. Turn down this on my headphones.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Everything's odd.
So we're back in the Zion mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
It sure is. Y'all touch fingers. He don't remember because he don't feel it. I don't know if it's y'all can hear everything that's going on here, or is it? Let me close that door.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of.
There we go. That's where we're going. Come on, my nigga.
So hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast.
Stream stop. What to say? Hold on. Okay. Here we go.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Radiant
Here come one, come all!
It's a duel of the arts.
Here I come! Dragon Swarm! We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! You're mine!
Whoa!
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that.
Negative space. Resonate with the earth.
Rising Dragon!
Raging storm.
I'm not done!
Now. Aqua. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! This could be useful.
Not even 5 minutes. I can have 5 minutes. I can't do any fucking thing.
Hi, Hoodle!
This one's all mine! Strike!
Lunar corruption!
Try this!
Are those rocks its skin?
Try this!
Elusive deity!
Explosive
Pesky
ray!
airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly!
Be my guest!
You got something?
Take this!
Hands in the way!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Lunar corruption! More of that by the
Explosive ray!
power of water!
Elusive deity!
Tornado drive! Slash! Demon Fang!
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
Tornado drive!
Milk place here!
Sleep now, you're mine!
Elusive deity!
Tornado drive! Swallow blade!
Elusive deity!
Tornado drive! Swallow blade!
Elusive deity! Can you take it?
I'm only getting started! Shionne, astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Confiscated! Naturally!
Rising Wyvern! Pierce through!
Raging storm!
I'm mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here I go!
Can you take it? Does it hurt? Not so
Now!
fast!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
What's up, Montel, bro?
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
I'm a little frustrated, man. That's my bad. I don't never let anything really frustrate me, but I'm very frustrated with being a father right now.
The design of this equipment is
Very, very challenging.
really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
We got so much going on. It's ridiculous. Okay, I went the wrong way, so I gotta go all the way around. How's your day? How's your day at work going on? I got a lot of stuff going on out here too. Like, I don't know if you can hear all that, but I feel like you can. Did my stream just stop? Dude, I don't know what's going on, but it keeps I'm watching on my phone, but it keeps going to another
Let's
video.
see what
Flame
you've got.
inside me yearns to be let free.
Can you take it?
Try harder.
In a bind, if it cools up. Time to get out of the way.
One's mine!
Come and face me.
Elusive deity!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
You're finished. Try this.
Do it! Shionne, astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory!
My turn.
Naturally!
Okay. I owe you
Another
all.
incantation ruined.
You're mine.
Hold on to your art! Here I come!
Elusive deity!
Try this.
Illuminate the
Explosive
dark!
ring.
Come forward!
Not today.
Holy confiscated!
You're mine. You're finished.
Gale force! Dance in the wind! Now!
Totally. In an instant. Impact cross.
That cross. Ooh, boy.
To achieve such harmony,
Takes a singular will.
That one is not. Okay. Got your gap and press up to use more CT. Okay.
You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
He'd rather not be the party fertilizer. That's hilarious.
I won't forgive you!
Strike. Dragon swarm.
Photon blast!
Try this.
Blind you into dust!
Explosive ray.
Elusive deity!
Illuminate the dark!
Eagle ray!
Double demon fang.
Holy land! Reload!
I should ensure you survive this.
No further. Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
My turn.
Denied!
I'm in your debt.
I'm not done! I can carve through armor! Radiant, here! Can't be swallowed! Seismic rupture! I'm ready!
I just had to swaddle her.
We managed to pull through.
Now she's asleep. Okay. Okay, which way am I going? This way. I just came from over that way. This way. Here we go. Yep, ran past him. We're gonna fight him because I want all the experience.
Out of our way!
Dragon form!
Go! You're
Here's a
healing arm!
Their
Their hide is thick as armor!
You're mine! You're finished!
That video is this to be
I'll take you all on!
31.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you! Burn it!
Resonate with the earth!
Done.
Stalagmite! Can you take it?
Water, now! Hear my call! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Far enough! Armor won't save you!
Back into the
Rise with
fray!
Phoenix!
It's time!
Can't be doing!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Got turned around.
My face is starting to sting. My throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shionne? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry more than anything. Aren't you?
You calling her out? You're hungry more than anything, bitch. Don't be telling anybody I'll be hungry. Okay, there we go. Man, you gotta charge that phone, cuz we need you to watch. Nice. Good chunk of cash. Maybe I should have fought him. I'm trying to avoid as many fights as I can, y'all. I actually don't feel like we're going the right way. We're not going the right way. I keep straight. Let's try and go. See what's over here. Oh no, treasure.
Hi, Hoodle!
Dragon form!
Liberate!
Rending you apart!
No further!
Lightning raging cutscene! This one's mine! You have to aim for the bright area on their back!
God damn it!
The flashing parts are weak points!
To be let free!
Reload!
Hitting pile time!
Dragon swarm!
I'm
One
ready!
more Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
It's so bright.
Certainly not.
In here!
Negative gate!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Eternal devastation!
Take this!
Stardust!
Illuminate
Dragon
the sun!
Phoenix! Take
Holy
off!
land!
Rending you
Try
apart!
harder!
Bloody howling!
Dragon swarm! Try this!
Mega Ray!
Uncontained! Soaring
Dragon swarm!
Denied!
Raging
Now you
Storm!
see what I can do!
Alright! Circle!
We turned the tables on him!
There is no more left!
Right! No time to hold back! You picked the wrong fight!
Flawless flight!
You're mine!
Do it! Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Searing flame!
Not a chance!
We still got some left.
Resonate with the
You're
earth!
Demon Fang!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Try this!
Annihilate in the wind! Mega Ray here! Now! Annihilate!
Hey! Blow them away!
That was really mean.
I need to be stronger. I found some equipment.
Some new equipment for me. Or no, who's it for? for her. I should have known by the name.
Let me take a look at it.
I love Anne. Oh, no.
Guess I misread the landing.
Totally misread all of that. Let's go.
Let's see what you've got.
Dragon Swarm!
One more! This one's mine!
Explosive ring!
Lightning orb! Water here go! Come now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Dragon Swarm!
Spirit flame!
Double demon tank!
On your
Hit!
Stardust!
Hit! Go get him!
Rising Phoenix!
Go get
Resonate with the
him!
eye. You're mine!
Heal you all!
Not
Not
a
in your
chance!
dreams!
Man, you gotta be fast in this game. I thought you had to be fast.
I can feel my power growing!
What's that one you were playing? Oh, Grand Blue. Look at that.
This bridge will hold itself together, right?
Most definitely.
Ooh, quick.
Though I won't make
I
any.
keep forgetting that. You keep pressing the wrong buttons, y'all. That's definitely hers.
Promises.
I'm gonna use all of them in one go in a minute.
Which one is it?
Is that my mic too low? You sure? Or you just got me low? Which one is it? Promises. Well, you ain't lying. And I be having my mic blasting. Let's turn the game down some. This game is louder than most games, to be honest with you. That's probably why. Let me know if it changed, if it sounds any better now. What about now? Oh shit.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
It's over!
I never miss!
Can you take it?
Ignite!
Take this! In a bind?
Let's get you all tucked away!
I can carve through armor!
Take this!
Can't be swallowed!
Aim for their weak spot!
I thank you!
Here I go! It's
On your knees!
Dragon Swarm! You're mine!
Can't be swallowed! Power of water!
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work
This is
well
a loud
together!
game though. Let's be for real.
You're finished! It's over!
Being interrupted.
Far enough!
Take
Now!
this! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Don't get complacent.
This is a loud fucking game. How you doing, Epic Gamer? Epoch Gamer, how you doing? Let me turn this down a little bit more, y'all. God damn, this is a loud ass game. All right, let me know now if the game is too loud and get into a fight. How you doing, Epoch Gamer? How'd your day going, brother? What cool stuff is there?
What do you say we fight that shining enemy?
Oh,
I have a bad feeling about this.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Ready and ready! Raging cascade! Sleep now! Let them learn to stockpile! This one's mine! Can't be led away!
oh shit! Get up! Get up! Get up!
Still might
fucking poison, y'all.
No escape! Ignite! Take this! Now we're not. In an instant!
That's what's up, bro.
We work well together.
Have you played this before? Healing circle, that's what I'm talking about.
You need to be careful with the blazing sword and with my thorns.
Explosive ring! Here comes the everlasting dawn. Negative gate! You're mine!
Coming handy.
Air pressure! Crush!
Now,
Dragon
Mom,
form!
get toasty.
Burn strike! Now! Take this! I'll face you! It's over!
Lightning orb. Hear me. All right.
Try this!
I'll
face you! Explosive ring!
Now.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I wouldn't say Devil May Cry,
I've been
right?
doing really great lately.
What's this thing?
Have you played Grand Blue Fantasy? I would say it's more like Grand Blue Fantasy than Devil May Cry. Maybe because of the fast movement, but Devil May Cry, ooh, way better. Run, 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 run. Go jail. Oh shit, looks like I'm stuck here. We're going to go this way, then up here. Okay. Why didn't I change the Shionne?
Little help.
It's on!
Can you take it?
Water, hear my call.
Demon Fang! Eternal devastation!
Have you ever played any of these?
Annihilation. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
You ever played a Tales game?
My exploits are bearing fruit.
I don't know how I changed into her, but okie dokie. What did I say? Which way we're going? Not there. We're going up some more.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before
Yep, here we go.
our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly.
You should try it out, man. You got what are you playing? What system do you have? Absolute. Who is this for? Absolute. What equipment is that for? There we go. Okay.
Handle both.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, the combat is smooth, like super smooth. Like almost not as good as Final Fantasy VII though, remake that is. Let's kill him. Let's kill them and see what we get. Gotta be something over here, and I need some more CP. Cause now I'm out of CP and can't heal. We picked up 2 of those. Okay, there we go. Poof.
I won't forgive you.
On your knees! Not today!
Dance in the wind.
Dragon Form!
Here.
Prepare to be
Gotta hit me in the butt, y'all.
explosive ring!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Not in your dreams. Where are you going?
Dragon Form!
Get out of this!
There you go. Do it. Right up. Neon. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Oh, you're scaring me now.
Naturally.
I like the Trail series too. I need to play I want to play part 3.
You're mine!
I know they're like on 5, aren't they?
Do it. Kitara frozen.
Hammer!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Run, run, run.
Hi, Hoodle. Radiant
Can you take it?
Dragon Form!
Elusive deity!
One more. Raging Cascade. The flashing part's their weak point.
Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts do
They did not like that.
Fascinating.
As impressive as
Aim on him, y'all.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Shionne actually look flustered.
Oh shit.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. Rising rocket.
Let's go.
We did it. Elusive deity.
We got blue energy.
Rising up.
Flame. Reload.
Begin.
Out of ammo. Mega ray. Light.
I love changing people.
Flashing bang.
Most of the Tales games are super flashy, bro. Like super flashy. Somebody leveled up. They super flashy, but they worth it in the end. Okay. Let's head to where we need to go. Cause we got at least like another hour to go. Like Final Fantasy 7, like old school ATP bar, waiting to attack, standing in one spot. Those are normally my jam too. All right, we about to have a big fight, y'all. So we are going to save right here. Here we go. Big fight. It's always a big fight. That dude's freaking huge.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
He said, what the hell is
Why
that
this
thing?
location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dahna's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos.
Oh, here we go.
We need to take it down and move on. Let's go.
I hate these fights because it's hard to tell what you're doing.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
What am I supposed to hit?
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask?
I can't do anything right now, y'all.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogles? Take care of them while keeping an eye on it. Annihilation!
Explosive ring. Not today.
Illuminate the dark!
Elusive deity. Hitting
Holy
fire.
Land!
Dragon form.
Pyramid! Flame of
Soaring blast.
burning strike!
Explosive ring.
Here's another. Here's a
Damn.
It's over.
Illuminate the dark! Magic is in! Not on my watch!
Try this.
This one's mine!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Lightning condemned!
I am not doing any damage to this dude.
Illuminate the dark!
Damn it.
On
your I'm not done. Dragon form.
A thrilling performance.
Who's playing Breath of Fire? Oh my god, yes. Breath of Fire. Oh man, which one? 1, 2, or 3?
Got it! Now's our chance! Go get it! Take that! Illuminate the dark! Annihilate! Holy Flip! Holy Land! 7 on Aqua!
This one's all mine.
By the power of Raging Cascade!
Ignite.
Hearts require complete focus!
Take this. Take this.
Lightning condemned!
Let me
I'll stop and charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
double demon blade.
What would I do without you? Holy Land!
Yes.
Try this.
Radiant here!
Explosive ring.
Will this help?
Take this.
Light do it! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here, well done.
Thank you. You're finished.
Raging storm! Lightning!
Double demon fang.
Searing flame!
Take this.
Reload! Natural energy!
I'm ready.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Let me free you of your power.
Defend.
Don't suffer in silence.
Thanks so much.
More. You'll just have to keep fighting.
Leave the enemy arms to me!
Milk place here. You require a hand.
You're mine.
Now!
Blow them away. Not a chance. Start up.
Flame of fury! Illuminate the
Rising Phoenix.
Holy crystal!
I need healing. Shit.
Bloody howling. In a bind.
Try harder.
Great.
This one's all mine. Burn in
Where
hell.
are you going? Thunder field!
Thanks.
Benediction.
You're mine.
Searing
You're
flame!
finished.
Do it!
Okay. Down.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Reinforcements incoming.
Not a problem! One at a time!
Strike.
Man, when is he supposed to come down so we can get him?
I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on up.
I never miss! Forward up!
It's over.
Amazing.
Inside me yearns to be let free.
Oh my.
Watch and raging storm!
Dragon Swarm.
Annihilation!
Try this.
Healing! Flame of fury!
Explosive ring.
Here's the healing art! Light action!
Double demon fang. Burn.
Holy glimmer! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Holy
Dragon Swarm.
Can't get out of this.
Confiscated! Annihilation! Where are you going? Sweet dreams!
I'm knocked off.
Here goes!
Bro, what the fuck?
Try harder. Not a chance.
Please, I'll heal you all!
My turn. Try harder. Not a chance.
Get you up!
I could do without this pain.
Healing circle!
I owe you one.
Raging storm! Shattering your dreams!
You're mine. You're finished. Dragon Swarm. We did it.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope all this is
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Shionne actually look flustered.
Explosive ring.
Holy healing circle!
I owe you one.
I owe you, Shionne. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Oh my god.
I'm ready.
This is brutal, dude.
Now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'll heal you all!
Now.
Go top
Dragon
left.
Swarm. You're mine.
Healing circle!
I owe you one.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay?
death
Yeah,
shall not be
you too.
forgotten. Now or never.
Try harder.
I'm ready!
What am I supposed to do?
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone.
We can't even attack his hand. Like, can't do anything.
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
Alphen!
Watch and learn.
Here we go. About time.
Go back down.
Woo-woo. Unrelenting Blaze. Defeat Ifrit. Mano. I beat him. Yeah, GG's, y'all. My god, that was brutal. Whew. You said you got the snake lady? Nice. My favorite
Yeah,
Breath of
I
Fire
think so.
was Breath of Fire 3. And Breath of Fire 4 would be coming in second.
It felt like
Then
it had
two,
a different
then one.
aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah. It wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dahna.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking
You
place
gonna make
here.
me hook up my Super Nintendo
I'd like to
and
think so, knowing how
well,
much grief
some
it gave
I think
us.
it's on Breath of
But at least with
Fire
that out of the way,
1 and
we
2
can
on
keep moving
Nintendo
forward
Switch,
now.
the online
Let's
thing.
go.
There we go. We took out 1. What is that? Alphen, unrelenting blade. I ain't got enough of none of that. Look at this shit. Trying to unlock all this stuff is crazy. What's this one? Shionne. Let's get that one. Almost completed a circle. Circle complete. There we go. You know, I never beat Chrono Trigger. I never beat Chrono Trigger or Chrono Cross. I need to play and beat one of them. One of these days. All right, here we go. Secret key.
I need to be stronger.
She ain't got some nice calves on her. Classics. I've been waiting for them to
What do you know?
waiting for them to do a
Another
new one,
big fire monster
or at least
with nothing
remaster
better
that
to do
one.
than get in our way.
I wonder where the rest of those lights ended up landing. It looked like they were pretty scattered.
I love these talk sessions.
Well, whatever they're after, let's just hope none of them are anywhere near a city. An ambush on civilians is the
Let me
last
close
thing
this
we
window.
need.
It's getting cold in here,
Well,
y'all.
no rest for the wicked, right? Though with 1 down and 3 to go, it sounds like our headache is just beginning.
I thought you liked the opportunity to flex your muscles.
Against those things? It's not like I have a death wish. Besides, we've already got our hands full saving the world. Dying stupidly won't be much help to the cause.
Yeah, I guess I can't argue with that logic. Sorry.
What was that? It's one of my favorite games, even though I haven't actually played it. Secret of Evermore, another Square Enix game that was really good. Look that up. Secret of Evermore. A lot of people have never really played
is
it.
that it over there?
Oh, I finally get our plane. Here we go. Ooh, excuse me. We're gonna go with this one, y'all. We ain't got enough to get it yet. I ain't got enough to make nobody's stuff. Already made his, already made hers. Well, damn. All right, here we go. We found ourselves a spaceship, y'all. It's a Alphen ship.
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before.
Yes, he has. Flashback.
This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegus.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
3
Damn.
centuries.
I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
He's like, damn.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now.
So in another
No
series
more carrying the weight
I
of
love
history on your
is
shoulders.
yes.
You're a
So
part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you
my
guys.
next, yes. X? You mean that one right there? You mean X right there? You gonna play Chronicles X? That's what you mean? You mean that one? Because that's on my list. I need to finish that one. I just finished we finished 3 last year and all the DLC. I haven't played Chronicles 2, but Xenogears is my jam.
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait?
So X is on the X is on the docket, so you came to the right place because we love RPGs, man.
Supplies for the trip.
Good idea.
We'll be playing that
Who
next
knows
from the
when we'll be
beginning to
back
the
from
end.
Lenegis once
I'll
we leave.
restart it.
We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Oh, looks like we're leaving.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
Get up, look. The DLC for 3, let me tell you, is amazing. I love Future Redeemed. Future Redeemed came full circle. Like full circle.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegis? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years.
Yes, we are.
Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegis.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renan. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dahna.
No offense to Shionne and Dahnan, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken, and this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegis and the Renan homeworld leave Dahna alone for good.
This is top tier. Top tier RPGs.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
My next RPG. Oh, I gotta get Mario, Super Mario RPG.
Sure.
I know you played that one, didn't you?
We found a way to make it work with Shionne and Dahnan,
They
right?
won't. And I'll tell
And
you
it's
why
not
they
just
won't.
us.
Because the Switch can't
If
handle
places
it.
like Men and Sia
So
can do
whenever
it,
the Switch
then
2
why
come out,
can't
they're
we?
gonna
There are
remaster
still
it for
many of
Switch
my
2.
kind who
Watch.
believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dahna. There are those on Lenegis who have never stepped foot on Dahna. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Dahnans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dahna. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegis.
You don't have a
Wherever
Wii U?
she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
Renaissance.
That's right. If we can take it back,
Oh.
then Shionne can finally get rid of her thorns.
Wii U sitting ready to go,
Shionne?
homie.
Huh? Yeah. I need to charge it. The hardware, not the hardware, the hardware, the internals were too slow for it.
Where? Shionne?
Shionne always taking off.
Where'd Shionne go? How could she just...
There she is. Montel, I see you playing Banishers. Don't pretend that popped up right there. I seen it right here.
thorns? But why?
Ooh.
You okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Stay out of my way.
What? She about to steal the ship.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
You have to shoot me
I
then.
refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Anime style. She was trying to leave us. So I honestly didn't feel connected. Honestly,
Do you remember
didn't
back
feel
when
as
I was
connected to 3 as I did with the
That
other
whole-
ones. I legitimately cried at the end of 2 and felt a little sad
thought for sure
at the
they'd
end
keep
of
you back
at the one ending, but the 3
wasn't the
ending
first time.
just didn't click with me.
The first time. Was when I was
So
only a child.
3, I
After
think
that,
3 had
no matter how I just couldn't die.
how can I say it?
Die. So you're immortal? How's that even?
It feels like it's supposed to be another part to it, like it's another DLC, or there's part 4 is going to be a continuation of it. It seemed like everything
My
restarted though.
thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death.
Oh, she's trying to
I've seen
die.
A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape.
Wait until you see X's ending.
I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it?
Yes.
And while we've
I loved part 1's ending. I just need to play part 2
you have been with us fighting
and play the
desperately to
DLC
die.
because I heard Golden Tornado was awesome.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And
It's definitely gonna push it away from the clouds.
before I knew it,
But the
I didn't want to die anymore.
DLC was amazing.
Shionne, don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
But why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first. But ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before.
Dang it, Montel. I see you trying to play Banisher, man. Don't be trying to be sneaky.
That I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore.
Welcome back.
Not since Lenegis, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
They will consume all existence.
Jesus.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renis Alma on your own and sacrifice yourself to
Second
stop the
stream.
thorns.
Are you streaming? I didn't know you even. Did you stream earlier?
too much. It's way too much. When this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Dahnans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way. Alphen?
Ooh, controller going haywire.
Dying is no better than being a slave.
You didn't even say nothing, man. I appreciate it.
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen. We can fight this. We'll fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else too?
Shionne, what do you want?
To hit the lag switch. He said you weren't playing, you weren't winning no more.
But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
No.
You said
You
it
won't
has
be alone.
gotcha elements in part 2.
I'll fight as well.
Interesting.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
You guys.
And I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope. Shionne is the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection to her thorns. The true nature of which I imagine
I'm about to
we will
get hit with a
discover as we
copyright
make our
strike
way
with
to
this
Lenegis
song.
and uncover the truth of what's
Fuck.
unfolding here.
I take it you mean we might find a way to get rid of her thorns and she'll live?
It's certainly possible. Though I suspect the nature of the Sovereign is connected somehow.
So be it.
Ahem. The song playing in the background along with the game. I do not own the rights to this song. This song is in game. Please do not demonetize. Do not copyright strike me, please.
Shionne. No matter what happens from now on, we're right here with you. All of us are. You are not alone.
Damn. I ain't had a drop frame yet, thank God.
You're all so stubborn. Thank you, everyone. For right now,
I'm not even high.
in a little while longer, I just want to hold on to this dream. And most of all, more than anything else, I want to be with all of you. So let's go. On to Lenegis.
Yes, they do. Children who make dumb decisions, but adult Rex, dog. Adult Rex, he a pimp. I'll show you a thing of three. A thing of three. All right, let's talk to everybody.
The end of the world. It's hard to believe, isn't it?
I believe Shionne is telling the truth. What about you?
As a friend, yes, I want to believe her. Everything that's happened seems to point towards some sort of great danger that's lurking ahead of us.
They do a lot of talking in this game. I thought Xenoblade Chronicles 3 had a lot of talking. Shit.
No, I understand. Even Shionne doesn't seem to know exactly what will happen to bring it all about.
We have so many pieces of the puzzle in our hands, so many clues, yet the complete picture eludes us.
So where do
you know what's perfect, Montel? What's going on right now is that they just dropped this game on both PlayStations Plus and on Game Pass. So yeah, I'm playing it just in time for everybody else to be jumping on and playing it too, if they haven't already.
Well, that's what we all thought.
Right. And from that, we're able to hypothesize how vast concentrations of astral energy can become sentient. Let's return to when we found Shionne in Pelegion. When her thorns went wild, they contained far more astral energy than any mere Renan would normally have inside them.
So you think those thorns might be alive
Indeed.
too?
Oh, did you play the DLC for Xenoblade Definitive Edition? Future Connected?
I really cannot say for certain. Its goals still remain a mystery.
The Shadow Beast? Don't mean the Fog Beast?
Fluke that her maiden powers have been able to contain it thus far.
You know, I've noticed since we've met that you like figuring out riddles.
Can you blame me? When one realizes that the world they once thought to be true is but a mere facade, they can't help but seek the truth. Especially when that deception has led to others getting hurt.
Dohalim?
I imagine the remaining pieces of the puzzle that we seek rest somewhere within Lenegis. As for what the final picture will look like, who can say?
Water time, but I'm gonna
dwell on it too much for the time being.
Right.
Stay hydrated, fam. Hey man, if you want to check out my if you want to check out Future Redeemed, I did streaming. I think it's like 3 streams.
Yes, you.
It's in the live area.
Ago, didn't you?
Oh, that was nothing.
Compared to what Shionne's going through, you mean? Still, even if you yourself might be willing to endure that kind of pain, that doesn't mean Shionne wants to have to see you get hurt by her thorns, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'll be careful.
Shionne doesn't know how lucky she is to have you around, you know? Dashing in to save her at the last
Future
minute.
Connected, Future Redeemed.
Yeah, funny.
I'm being serious.
All
went
coming
up and held
together.
her close like you still had that mask on, and you didn't even bat an eye. She really needed that. That's what I mean when I said you saved her. Just like you did with the rest of us.
I just want for Shionne what we all have. The ability to touch someone without the fear of killing them. Those thorns have robbed her of the kind of everyday things we all take for granted. And it's not right.
You can say that again. It may be normal for us, but that doesn't make it any less special or important for her. I hope she gets what she wants. I have my own dreams. But a world
Helldive was ever being janky as shit the past couple days. Janky, but it's still fun.
Agreed. It's like more and more keeps getting taken from her, and I'm done with it.
Who else we talk to? Gotta make the rounds, man.
Can't sleep?
After everything we just heard, how could I?
Fair enough.
Shionne's had to deal with so much on her own. Even when we were all laughing and celebrating, she just kept quiet and didn't say anything.
Yes, sir.
I thought
definitely it's worth playing. I love the main character that you play with. It's so boss.
By getting too close. I just figured that was the type of person she was,
you know? But it turned out to be
we're
none
an
of
hour
that.
in to the stream,
All this
guys.
time,
If
she
you
felt like she had
like
to die
this
and
content, if you
sacrifice
like
herself for the greater
anything
good.
that you've seen or anything that you
But
might
even
see
then,
in the future,
she didn't
don't
think she
forget to
could
hit
say
that like
anything to
and
us about
subscribe
it.
button for us, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you
so
can see
alone this
when all
entire
streams
time.
or future videos have
How
been
could I call
dropping.
her a
I
friend
appreciate
and
it.
yet
Thank you
be
very
so
much, and don't
completely
forget to
blind to
share
everything
this
she
stream
was going
as
through?
well.
I'm sure it made her happy, knowing you were there for her.
I sound like an infomercial.
Really think so?
Yeah,
I'm getting better
me
at
too.
that.
If she didn't think of us as friends, I don't think she could have ever opened up to us like that. You were a good friend to her before, and you'll be an even better one now.
Yeah, I really hope so. I want to be the best I can for her. When you think about it, we were all alone in our own way. But over time, we've all found ways to let each other into our lives. I hope Shionne's able to do that one day too. No, I mean, I hope she's able to do that more. Lots and lots more. I think it'd be really nice if we could all just be there to support each other when it really counts. And forget about our grudges and pain.
Rinwell.
She sure has grown up.
Did you know?
You mean about Shionne?
Yeah, I didn't have the slightest idea. I mean, every once in a while I thought something seemed a little off, but I never could have imagined. It's like a completely different world was spinning around me and I couldn't even see it.
You and me both. I mean, I knew something was bothering her, but
I wish they showed us how Shope
You?
lost his arm.
But you're the one always looking out for her, aren't you?
It might
That's
have
what
been
I
because he
thought.
was using that artificial
in reality, I didn't understand it all. What
Monado.
I thought was helping and being there for her was actually just driving her into a corner.
At least you figured it out in time though, right?
You
I
gonna
don't
make me
think
go
we're out of
back
the
and play
woods
that,
yet.
dog. Like, I love that.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
love Future
We
Redeemed.
brought her back from the edge, and we're going to stop those thorns from taking her, no matter what.
Yeah, with all of us together, there's nothing we can't handle. Shionne, the world, we can save everyone. And I mean it when I say we, Alphen.
I know. No lone wolfing it.
Hey, you're the expert on what my dad would say. Do you think he'd pat me on the back or tell me off?
Zephyr, I don't think that he'd have that much to say, to be honest. You're your own man now, Law. And you've already made up your own mind about what you want.
I guess he couldn't say anything even if he wanted to.
Law.
Sorry. I guess those of us amongst the living have enough problems to deal with, don't we? We'll need all our strength to save Shionne. I'll probably end up worrying again at some point, but I guess I'll think it over more then. That okay?
Yeah, I think it is.
The main game got 2 characters from the main series as well. Yep, Matthew. Granddad! Be right back.
Hey, you doing all right?
I seem to cause nothing but worry. As much as I try to look like I have things under control, everyone still worries about me.
You're not the only one.
Hey, do you remember the first time you said I was your friend?
No? When was that? Sorry, I can't remember.
That's okay. It came so naturally to you, I'm not surprised you forgot. I was different back then. The Dahnans were not even people to me, and I knew I would always be alone. But in that room with Deadheim, when you called me your friend, it just shattered the wall that I'd built up around me. Because until that moment, I'd only seen you as a means to an end. I thought of you as a way to use the blazing sword, and to obtain the Renis Alma. But after that day, one time became 2, and before I knew it, you'd made a habit of calling me and Dohalim your friends. It didn't matter that we were Renans. you cared about us as you would any other people. Then, everyone else started to call me their friend too. To think of me as their friend. Before then, I never even dreamed I could have that. I didn't want to die and lose you all. But I also didn't want to live if it meant you would all die in my place.
Shionne.
But then I realized I'd only really been thinking of myself that entire time. After saying how I felt, and hearing what you all had to say, I finally understood that. Don't worry, it's okay. I'm not planning on dying anymore. I've met too many people along the way who I truly care about to give in now. So I'll fight. For Dahna and for myself. I'll fight against my fate to preserve our future. And I'll win, come hell or high
She's still
water.
talking?
I don't know how we're going to do it.
Matthew was
but
dope
I won't
too.
let the world end
I
because of me.
won't spoil his fighting style, but you'll like it.
It's going to be a long, hard road ahead, Shionne. Our fight won't be over
I
until
wish my stream was just as smooth now as it was now back when I was streaming all those other games.
With you until the very end.
Thank you.
Remember what we learned back in Calaglia? There's no wall so high that we can't break it down.
Yeah, I think you may be right about that.
Damn straight. Members who left the party, return to your party.
Everyone well rested? Then let's go. We depart for Lenegis.
Let's go to Lenegis, y'all. We finally got our airship. It took us all of the game to get our airship, but we finally got it. I can't wait for Final Fantasy Rebirth. Let's fucking go, y'all.
It's the moment of truth.
I took that day off. I took the 29th off just to start playing it on the 28th through the 29th.
Speaking of which, Alphen, this bucket of bolts got a name?
A name? You know, I'm not sure she ever had one. I never really thought about it.
I never really.
Well, after all the trouble we went through to find her, we should give
That's
her
a good
one, right?
one.
I was thinking something like...
Fall Knights.
Huh?
It means owl in the ancient tongue. Literally, the one drawn to the skies.
I like it. Sounds perfect for our little escapade.
Not
If I
sure
was
I'm
to pick,
completely
though.
convinced, but, well, it's as good a name as any. From now on, she'll be known as the Fall Knights.
Okay, people. We have two goals.
Maybe, and
First, we need to get to Lenegis and make the Renans finally leave Dahna alone. And then, we need to figure out the truth behind Shionne's thorns and find a way to save her. Sound good? All right, then let's go.
because N, boy, N was like, he remind me. He was Xenoblade Sephiroth. The way he was fucking people up. Here we go. We're taking off, y'all, to the great blue skies. This would have been 4 episodes. This stream would have been 4 videos. You took my meal. He was crazy.
I can still hardly believe it.
Believe what?
I mean, just look at it. The whole of existence, crammed inside a tiny frame.
Now that you mention it, I guess you're right. It does look more like a painting than a living, breathing world.
From up here, all the struggles we've been through feel so insignificant.
Nothing like realizing how small you are to put everything
And the
into
best part about it was Mio on
Kinda
both
makes the
ends.
differences between the Renans and the Dahnans feel pretty small too, huh?
You know who the two secret characters are?
How much longer until we reach Lenegis?
There are better ways to use your time than napping. We should take a moment to familiarize ourselves with the facilities on board before arrival.
Good idea.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you get the two secret characters in the main game.
Think you'll be all right with the controls?
You mean the one set to automatic pilot? I dare say I'll manage. I'm basically just here to supervise.
In that case, she's all yours.
Everything okay, Shionne? You seem a little different.
Different? Like in a bad way different?
No, not at all. You seem more driven lately, like you found a zest for life. It suits you.
Let's talk to everybody.
Hey, Alphen, listen to this! So Law and I were just talking and...
Hey, shut up!
What's got Law all flustered?
Only that he's afraid of flying, the big baby. And after all that fuss he made about naming the ship, too.
Hey, I never said I was scared. I just think it's, you know, a little unsettling how we're going to be cruising through space in a glorified tin can. That's all.
Glorified
It's a
tin
starship,
can.
dummy. That's what it's supposed to do. I don't think there's anything strange about it.
Well, maybe you're the one with the problem then.
Guys,
You know, have you ever played any
no
Star
expert,
Oceans?
but I
Because
think we
I
can
love
trust
Star Ocean
Renan's
Second Story,
technology.
and I can't wait to get
Got
that.
me to Dahna in one piece, remember?
Oh, that's a good point. If you think so, Alphen, it must be okay. Don't you agree, Law?
Hard to argue with that, seeing how you hitched a ride in one of these things before, Alphen. It's just wrong, okay?
Flying is just wrong. Just wrong.
You okay? Feeling airsick?
Actually, now that you mention it, not at all. These starships are a remarkably smooth ride, all things considered. Nothing like being at sea, thank goodness.
Glad to hear it. That
Yeah,
device
his
there
voice
caught your
actor
eye, huh?
is really
I was
good.
just wondering what it is.
They
It
put a
looks
lot of
big enough to
emotion
fit a
in
person
that
inside of it.
game.
It's a healing pod. It fixes injuries and illnesses.
Oh, you don't say. That should definitely
Wait,
come
what
in
we
handy
talking
if
about?
any of us get injured while we're down there.
Secret characters? Or did I
Alphen,
say something else?
was it something I said?
Look, I'll be forgetting
I-
sometimes, homie.
I was just thinking back to when I escaped Lenegis, that's all. What with the ceremony and losing control, I was a total mess. Naori laid me inside here.
So, you're saying you got in this thing straight after escaping? But that mean you were inside for 300 years?
Yes, it sounds crazy, I know. But don't even ask me why I stayed asleep all that time.
That's definitely quite some lie-in, all right. But still, whether you meant to or not, I sure am glad that it's this century that you finally woke up in.
So cool.
What do you mean?
With the amount of fighting we've done, we would have never made it this far without
There's a
you.
Nintendo Direct
And
tomorrow.
not only that, but Alphen,
I can't
can
wait to
you
see what they
recall back to
announce.
what it
I
is
think they're
that I
gonna
said to you
show Hi-Fi
back
Rush.
when we left Menancia? About the dream of coexistence and needing to learn what it entailed?
Of course. That's why you came with us, right? To learn what you couldn't at home.
Even in that time, I was well aware that what I was living was a lie. But at the same time, I also felt really compelled to fulfill my brother's wishes. I'll always remember him fondly.
All right, Epoch
But the
Gamer, bro.
coexistence we're fighting
You
for
take it
isn't
easy.
for
Thanks
him.
for coming by again.
people
Don't
now.
forget to hit that like
those
button
still
for
to
me,
come.
and come back, man.
The
We're
world's
gonna be
bigger than
streaming
just
again tomorrow.
Menancia.
Tomorrow night
My
we're gonna be.
dream
Hopefully we get to start
is
at
for
9 o'clock
all
again. If not, I'll start a little bit
wherever they
later,
might
just like
be,
I did today.
to be
But I
free.
appreciate you, man. Thanks for
If
showing
I've
up.
learned anything on
And
this journey,
come on back,
it's
man.
that.
Welcome to the family.
And the one
Don't forget to hit the subscribe if
brought
you
me
didn't
along
already.
was
I think you
you,
did. I think you've
Alphen.
been subscribed. I appreciate you.
forever be
Thank you.
grateful to
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we're not
Have a
out
good
of
night,
this
brother.
forest just yet. You should probably save your thanks. At least until we've dealt with the Red Woman.
See you later.
I know. But whatever we find when we get down there, I'm through looking the other way.
Kisara.
Probably getting a little ahead of myself, huh? Let's take things one step at a time.
Hey. Let's go talk to these two. We'll talk to Shionne first.
We'll be going to Lenegis soon.
This must feel like a homecoming of sorts to you, huh? What was
See, you got me,
like back then?
Epoch, you got me,
Let's just say
I'm about to
I don't
install.
have many happy memories.
Shit.
I've had thorns my whole life.
Trauma.
For as
Switch.
long as I
read
can
there we go.
remember. They called it
I'm
treatment.
about to install
But in truth, they were just using me as a guinea pig for their research.
You mean
onto my Wii
they
U.
experimented on you?
That's right. All I was to them was a riddle to solve. They poked and prodded me, trying to figure out what triggered my thorns or changed the form they took. Day in and day out, every single day, one test after another. I'm still surprised they didn't try to dissect me. The look they gave me whenever one of them touched my skin. How could I forget it? Reeling from the pain, like I was a monster or something.
A lot of people don't
Some
have this
existence
on the Wii
A
U,
blight on any I
but I
touched.
got it day one
Helplessly
because I didn't have a
complicit in their
Switch
pain.
at the
I thought things
time.
couldn't get
But
any worse.
Wind
they
Waker.
did.
I mean, not Wind Waker.
I started to
Breath
have
of Fire.
nightmares,
Breath of the
visions
Wild.
of the
Breath of the
coming
Wild. Breath of
apocalypse.
Fire.
Is it any wonder I lacked a
And
cheery
obviously,
disposition?
because y'all saw me play
Unable to so
that.
much as touch another
All
soul.
right, time to install
Loneliness
this because
was
he
my
got me.
best friend.
Man, look,
Sure, I
got me on
survived,
10.
but with the
If I
knowledge
get it
that one
installed
day
now, I
I'd be
gotta worry about
swallowed
that.
up by
Fam.
oblivion. And that's when it hit me. If I was going to die, then it should mean something. If I have to sacrifice myself to save the world, so be it.
Let me see if I can
I'm
download
sorry.
all this stuff for
I
it.
didn't mean to make you relive that.
No, it's fine. I'm in a much better place now.
You say it's your destiny to die so that others can live.
I used to have,
Why not
I
the
used to have
other way
Call of Duty
around?
for my Wii
Why
U.
shouldn't we be the ones dying to
Ghost.
save you?
Are you crazy? Why would you sacrifice your life for...
That's exactly my point. Why should you have to give up your life just because you drew the short straw in the destiny stakes? How is that even right? It's that logic that's used to justify slavery, as if some of us were just meant to be sacrificed. This struggle was never about saving only ourselves. But that doesn't mean we have to give up our own lives to save everyone else's either. If
You
we're
ain't
doing this to
lying.
protect people, if we're doing this to save the world
So
from
it's
destruction,
options.
then that has to include saving each other as well.
A world free of sacrifice. That's what you've been fighting for all along, isn't it?
Not just me. We're in this together, remember? This fight is yours too,
cool.
Shionne. If we're going to win, everyone has to win. There can be no room for losers in this fight.
Dang
How
straight.
I see it, the true nature of our struggle.
A victory without losers. But that
Fucking
means that a
Ghost.
Dahnan victory over Rena can't be the end.
I had Black Ops
Do
3
you think we
too,
can pull it off?
which is fun.
You bet we can pull it off. We have to. It's the only hope we have of things ever changing.
A free fall
Yeah,
dynamic bonus.
You're
mode.
right. No
Let's
one's ever
download
changed
all
the
the content
future
for Xenoblade
without
Chronicles
aiming
X
for the stars. We can do this together.
forever. I got 4. Okay. Dolaheen now.
Is something wrong?
No. I was merely thinking how it had been 7 years, that's all.
You mean since you became a lord and left Lenegis? I guess even someone like
Ghost
you can
was
get
fun.
homesick, huh?
I
I
had
was prone
Ghost
to
for the
sentimentality as
for the
any
Wii U and
Tell me though, you two
I
have a
had
history
Black
with
Ops
Lenegis.
for the Wii
A
U.
traumatic one, no less. This trip will probably mean facing up to some difficult emotions. Doesn't that frighten you?
Well, it is a place where I took the lives of countless people. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about it. But I can't keep running forever. The past is what it is. There's no changing that. But the future's what we make it.
I see.
Dohalim?
Forgive me. I was wrong to pry. We have more pressing matters to address. Come back and speak to me when you finish looking around the ship.
What you working on, Montel, bro?
Is everyone about ready? We'll soon be making preparations to land.
Already?
Before we do that, Just what exactly should we expect when we get down there?
No, I'm about to
Sarah
download
has
all
a
my
point.
stuff for
Now
Xenoblade
that I think
Chronicles
of
X.
it, I don't know the first thing about Lenegis.
I'd like to hear more too. It's been centuries since I was last there, and they didn't exactly give me the grand tour.
Very well. First and foremost, Lenegis was the base of operations in charge of the crown contest on Dahna. Of course, it also happens to be a city in its own right, complete with its own independent society. Its social structure is based on a strict hierarchy. Put simply, the strength of an individual's astral arts carries great weight.
Enough to determine someone's social rank, you mean? But astral arts are innate, right? So people's positions are fixed at birth.
They can be honed with the right training, and there are admittedly other factors at play. But yes, that's basically the gist. As a result, family lines that churn out lords and their contenders wield disproportionate influence, and those lineages are treated as
I
nobility.
love these little scenes. I like the
Those capable of
boxes.
only weak astral arts are effectively an underclass, denied the right to descend to Dahna even if they wanted to. Still, even the lowest rung on the Renan ladder is considered superior to being a Dahnan. Keep that in mind down there.
Thanks for the warning. As a lord, Dohalim must have been pretty high up in the pecking order, right? What about you,
I know I was
Shionne?
buffering. I'm gonna have to
Come on, you've seen her skill with astral arts. You really need to ask?
is it buffering?
Fair point.
On arts alone, you're right. I'd have been sitting pretty. But you're forgetting my thorns. They
It's
weren't
not
exactly
buffering
an
on mine.
invitation to high society.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's refreshing to be around someone who says what they're thinking.
But it's not buffering on
Less complicated
mine.
that way.
Jeez, give backhanded compliments much?
Wait a second. Are you? He is! Lost blushing!
I am not!
I am
Of course,
not.
separating people into castes based on something arbitrary like arts is discrimination at its worst. As if such simplistic criteria could ever be a measure of someone's worth.
So
Although
this
it might
red
start
woman,
buffering, I'm
are we
downloading all this
expecting
shit
to
on my
find her
Wii U.
Lenegis?
I would wager so.
But it might not because it's
Lenegis
downloading
is
off
too
the
deeply involved in all this to discard the possibility.
Wi-Fi.
Chances are she's also
And I'm
connected
hooked
to
up
the Renis
directly
Alma being
onto my
stolen from us
PlayStation.
in
I mean, onto
Collegiate.
my computer, so it
If the
shouldn't
Renis Alma is
affect
being
that
used to
much.
exploit Dahna, we need to take it back at all costs.
That red woman's got a lot to answer for. Just as well I've got a ton of questions.
Oh, we're almost there.
We're about to land. The descent could be a little bumpy, so brace yourselves.
If there are clues about your thorns out there, Shionne, we'll find them.
All right, here we go. The Wii U has some RPGs that I want to play. Oh, I need to find some. The Wii U has some good RPGs. I need to find them, but it shouldn't be. Oh, something's going on in your area. Then that's what's happening. There's nobody here.
There's no one here. I wasn't expecting a welcome mat, but still.
Lenegis's infrastructure is largely automated. Besides, people won't be expecting incoming traffic while the crown contest is still underway.
Do you think anyone realizes that we're here?
We may not have received a royal welcome, but I doubt our entrance went unnoticed. Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, don't let our guard down.
I really hope we don't have to fight anybody while we're here.
So now what? We've come all this way on a hunch that this red woman is here, right? And if we're lucky, the Renis Alma too. Any idea where we should start looking?
There is an area of the city that is accessible only to the sovereigns, known as the Forbidden Zone. That seems as good a place as any for us to start.
The Forbidden Zone.
Forbidden? What are they hiding?
Dead bodies.
I don't know, hence my desire to find out. Fortunately, we just so happen to have a sovereign in our midst. In any case, changing the shape of a
I
huge
love my
structure
Wii
such
U
as
controller.
Lenegis would have required an immense source of power.
Then you think that
Download
source might have
management.
been the Renis Alma?
Precisely. Alphen said that he remembered the Renaissance being used in the spirit channeling ceremony 3 centuries ago. Whatever the ceremony's purpose, if preparations are
10
underway
gigs
for it
of
to be held
yourself
once
for the
more,
Wii U for Xenoblade Chronicles X. Gonna take an hour and 43 minutes.
Possibly together with the
Let
Red
me
Woman.
turn that down.
Hiding something of that worth in the residential quarters would only court trouble. In which case...
It stands to reason we should be looking somewhere normally out of bounds. Is that it?
Indeed.
But it's been over 300 years since I was made a sovereign. You can't seriously think I'll be able to waltz right into the place after all this time.
There's only one way to find out. If there's even a chance you can get us in, I say we give it a shot.
Me too.
Shionne's right. Who knows? We might even find a clue to her thorns while we're at it.
All right. It's not like we're swimming in leads, so let's try to track down the Forbidden Zone.
All right.
Beyond that wall lies a city full of Renans. The capital city where Shionne and Dahnan used to live, no less. Who knows what we'll find on the other side?
Maybe I should say I'm gonna save right here, y'all. We got another 20 minutes of the stream left, so we're gonna do some content inside of here, and then we're gonna call it a day. Hopefully, it's like maybe 1 or 2 fights or some dialogue. We'll do dialogue, and then oops. It looks a fucking mess here. It is a mess, a holy mess. This looked like that one city in Xenoblade Chronicles X. It's in the woods. You know, not that X. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It's in the woods.
What in the world?
Right?
This being Renan territory, I was prepared for a lot of things to look different. But this is a bit more than I anticipated.
The very foundations of the city have shifted. What could have caused this?
When Lenegis changed shape, it must have had an effect on the interior too.
Oh damn.
Maybe when they sent the wedge down to Dahna?
But they wouldn't move around the places where people live.
Would they?
These are their homes, right?
I would think the citizens themselves didn't have much say in the matter. Either way, locating the Forbidden Zone just became that much trickier.
Dahnan? Is that you?
Avakir, I'm glad to see you're well.
Avakir.
So it is you! But why are you here? Shouldn't you be down on Dahna participating in the crown contest? And these people!
So you haven't heard what happened on Dahna then?
Heard what?
Someone you know?
An old friend.
Hey, Dahnan, don't tell me you've started keeping company with...
They're with me. More importantly, what's happened here?
I'm really not sure. The city's foundations began to shift without warning, and now everything looks like this. We're all waiting for the Sovereign to tell us what's happening, but so far...
Avakir, listen to me. We're looking for the Forbidden Zone. Do you have any idea where we might find it?
The Forbidden Zone? What business could you possibly have there?
Trust me. The less you know, the better.
You're just the same as ever. I wish I could help, but what with the changed topography, I can barely locate my own home. Let alone the Forbidden Zone.
Very well. It looks like we'll have to find the way there ourselves.
Have you seen Faria yet?
Faria. Oh shit.
No.
I see. Well, nothing much has changed with her. If anything, she's
You
probably
cured that?
even more...
I can well imagine.
Why did you come back? You know it
Business.
can only result in pain for you both.
I've no doubt of that.
You really are the same as ever. Fine, I understand. Just don't say I didn't warn you. And take care of yourself, okay, Doe?
Doe. I like that nickname, Doe. Okay, Doe. Man. What just happened there?
So who's Faria?
Law?
All up in his business?
If what Avakir said is true, it would seem the people of Lenegis are being kept in the dark about what's happening down on Dahna.
They seem to be just as clueless about what's going on up here in their own world.
Jeez.
Despite the fact that it's actually here that the wedge originally came from.
We need more information. Let's talk to the citizens, see what we can find out.
While we're at it, we can ask them about the Red Woman, too.
And don't forget about finding the way to the Forbidden Zone either.
Let's leave the talking to Shionne. We can't have a bunch of Dahnans poking their noses around.
Good idea. I think that's for the best.
I shall assist.
You sure?
Being
Yes.
a lord on Lenegis has its advantages.
Right. Then we'll leave it to you two.
Right. Then we'll leave it
Dahnans
to you.
among us should probably keep our head.
Oh, more talking.
What
I'm gonna
could
go
be
grab
so
something. I'll be right
important?
back.
It's worth destroying people's livelihoods and homes in the process. It's just unbelievable. Uprooting an entire city as if it were mere building blocks. Someone's got an awful lot of questions to answer.
From how it looks, they must be siphoning off astral energy from Dahna and then sending it to Rena.
But why do all this? What for? Surely they can't be using all that energy for the crown contest.
Whatever their purpose, disrupting their siphoning process alone won't be sufficient. Not while we still don't know what their endgame is.
He's right. We need to stop this from happening ever again.
This Forbidden Zone might be where we find some answers, right? So what are we waiting for? Let's get moving!
You heard him. We don't have time to stop and chat. Let's move.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
We back. Man, Xfinity been treating you bad lately.
Oh, dear me. What an unspeakable mess this has all become. Just look at the state of our city.
Unspeakable.
Even the Zeugles have stopped heeding our commands. Whatever did we do to deserve this?
You really have no clue what might have caused this?
Would that I have. Alas, there was no warning, no prior decree. His Highness must have deemed it unnecessary for us to know. We
Who is His
have no
Highness?
choice but to grin and bear it. But do my eyes deceive me? Could I really be standing in the presence of his lordship, Dohalim of the House Ilkaris? I believed he was on Dahna.
Not anymore.
Your eyes do not deceive you. It is I, one and the same. I have returned to fulfill a special duty, the details of which I cannot divulge.
As your lordship wishes. First Lenegis mutates beyond recognition, now this unexpected visit. The Sovereign's plans are inscrutable indeed.
We got a lot going on
The
here.
Ilkaris house has produced a great many lords over the centuries. I shall be praying for your victory in the latest crown contest.
Your good wishes do me an honor.
Too bad I won't be in it. Okay, one person down. Who's next? There ain't nobody over here, and yeah, I can't go that way. Okay, let's go, Shionne. Is it more talking? Yes.
So, I've been wondering, do you think when Lenegis was built, it was even made with people living here in mind?
What do you mean?
Well, none of this happened by coincidence, right? They must have designed it to transform like this. But then, if they knew people were going to live here, you'd think they would have taken that into
somebody trying to
consideration
play
to avoid all this chaos.
somebody trying to play Helldivers.
You think so? Trust me. As far as we were concerned, Lenegis was our
People,
home,
it's fucking
nothing more.
Tuesday night.
No
Don't you
one
have to
knew
work in the
about
morning?
all this.
Fuck.
It makes you wonder whether the city was just built on as an afterthought. But if
I'm
so,
gonna post it on.
to what exactly?
Sorry,
I'm about to
that
repost
probably
it on
sounded
Twitter.
weird, huh?
Not
I
at
mean
all.
X. I'm sorry, since
Sometimes
you
it
know
takes an outsider's eye to
everything's
help
got to
you
be
notice
simple
what
now.
you've
I'm
been
gonna name
missing
my
all
place
along.
dot
This
dot
place is a
com,
mystery, that's for sure.
not DOT.
Something
It's
tells
gonna
me
be
we'll
the
find
big
answers
dot
where we're
and then
going,
dot
though.
com.
Yeah, you're right, Shionne. I'm sure we will.
Oh, well, hello. Okay. That's a quest. I'm not trying to do no quest. Just talk to people so we can fuck out this shit. I mean,
Your lordship.
sorry.
Oh, what a great honor it is to finally meet you. I descended to Dahna during the last crown contest also. Alas, when the contender I was backing failed to clinch the title, I returned. I witnessed the deaths of so many slaves.
Indeed.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're looking for a woman dressed all in red. Have you seen anyone of that description?
All red, eh? No, I can't say I remember anyone like that. I imagine she'd stand out somewhat, too.
Yeah. What about down on Dahna during the crown contest? You didn't see anyone like that hanging around the lord you were serving?
What's with all these questions? I've never seen her, okay? Not recently or otherwise.
Jeez.
Why do you want to find her anyway?
Never mind. Forget I asked. Sorry to take up your time.
What a dickwad. Should punch you in your... What a butthead. Should punch you in your butthead.
Is everything okay?
Think I had this beat before Final Fantasy? Because we going hard to
I
paint on
can't
Final
seem to find
Fantasy.
my way
I'm bringing my
home, is all.
PlayStation in here.
I
I'm
was
not
just
gonna
about to make my
remote
umpteenth
play it.
attempt
I'm
at a
gonna
new
bring it
route.
right in here. I'm gonna leave my Switch
I
out there
was
for a
hoping to
couple of
head this way
days,
myself.
for a couple of weeks, so
The
the
situation is a
missus
real
and the
pain,
little
huh?
can play, and I'm gonna hook this mug up, and I'm
I
gonna play
suppose
this
the
mug
sovereign knows best.
right off this TV right here.
I daren't
I ain't
stay here
gonna.
too
I might
long,
not be
though.
in 14.
A
I'll be in
lord can only
1440p
linger
on my
around
screen
these
though.
parts for so long before I outstay my welcome. I was hoping to avoid it, but maybe I'll have to go that way after all.
You mean you know another way round?
Lord Dohalim Ilkaris! But how? Last I heard, you were in Dahna competing in the crown contest.
Yes, strange, isn't it? If you know another route, we'd be grateful if you could tell us.
But of course. Please forgive me. There's a wall that sprung up ahead of here, with what looks to be an entrance in it. I thought maybe it was a passageway between the different quarters, but I've no way of knowing for sure.
It's worth investigating, at least. I shall go and assess the situation. In the meantime, wait for me here. If it looks safe, I'll come and let you know.
You'd really do that for me? A lord troubling himself for someone of
Yes.
my lowly status?
Our lot in life is of little consequence. We are both Renan, first and foremost.
Oh, why yes, my lord. Thank you.
Well, we've canvassed the city for
There we
information.
go. We found our way.
What do you think?
No one has the faintest idea what's happened to the city after all. They haven't heard the news about the crown contest either.
You'd think that info would easily find its way up here. Has it always been like that?
Not to this extent, which would indicate that something's suppressing the truth, that Lenegis is under some kind of control.
Given everything that's happened to their city, the people here seem weirdly okay with it all.
Yeah, that one guy even said his Zoogle would stop listening to him. If that's true, these people are in big trouble.
Everything that happens here is attributed to the Sovereign's will. It's the way people have been conditioned. Their belief runs deep. Nothing happens devoid of a reason. To them, it's all part of the Sovereign's grand plan.
The Sovereign's plan. There is one thing I'm still not sure about. Just who is this person ruling over Lenegis?
Oh shit.
The Sovereign, of course. He rules from Rena while presiding over both Rena and Lenegis.
Without the lords or anyone in the middle doing his dirty work? Isn't Rena at least the same size as Dahna? That's a pretty big dominion for one person to rule over. I would have thought ruling Lenegis alone would be difficult enough.
The points you make are valid. Though I confess I'd never given it much thought before.
Yo, Fisher,
Here,
what's up, bro?
The Sovereign's total authority is as natural as night turning to day.
I am doing fantastic.
I know nothing of the nature
How
of
are
how
you?
Rena itself is. Shionne, have you ever been... No, forgive me. Have you met or crossed paths with, or even heard of someone who's actually made a visit to the homeland?
No, I haven't.
Neither have I. In which case, I would imagine that... But no, surely not. Can it really be that no citizen of Lenegis has ever been there?
Oh boy.
Hold up, what are you getting at, Dohalim?
Assuming
You missed
what
a
I
lot.
believe to be correct,
So,
it's possible that no one
if
on
you want to
Lenegis
go
has
back
ever
and
laid eyes
watch
on the actual
all the
Renan
other 41
homeworld itself.
episodes that I did,
No
40
one but the
episodes
Sovereign
before
has
this, they're all like a
But
half
what about
hour
trade
piece.
and communication?
I would go and watch
There's got to be
them.
a flow back
Have
and
you
forth,
played
surely.
this? Have you
If
played
the
Tales of
Sovereign is
Arise?
imposing his will on Lenegis single-handedly,
Or any Tales
it
games?
could be a one-way street.
Getting
But
ready
I
for
thought you said
work.
that the
It
Sovereign's
is
all the way over
12
on Rena.
o'clock. It is 1 o'clock in the
That's the
morning here.
case.
12:30 in
Can
the
he
morning.
really rule directly
That's
over
a fucking
Lenegis from
good
so
one.
far
Jesus
away?
Christ, I hate it.
What if something were to happen to the city, like now?
I'm beginning to wonder what the nature of this Sovereign even is. Alphen said he was forced into the role, right? Just before the ceremony. But Sovereign is also the title given to the almighty Renan ruler. So which one is it?
Whoever wins the crown contest inherits the throne from his or her predecessor, before becoming ruler over all of Rena and Lenegis. Thereafter, that individual is known as the Sovereign. Though,
Holy shit.
it would appear that the current ruler has gone silent. As for how Volron factors into all this,
Tales of Symphonia 1
at
and
this
2.
point,
I had them
I no
both
longer
on the
know
Wii.
what to believe.
I mean,
3
one on
centuries ago,
GameCube, and I
became
had
the sovereign
Symphonia
here
2 on the
Lenegis.
Wii.
No, it just
I
became
love Tales
was
of Hearts
forced to.
R, PSP version.
Dahnan.
Well,
300
PS
years
Vita,
later,
PSV,
we crossed
whatever,
paths with
whichever one.
Volron, who also bears the Sovereign's crest. That's not the only thing we have in common. We both became sovereign without winning the crown contest.
Do you think Volron was made sovereign for the same reason? Because of that ceremony?
I'm about to
Can't say
start
for
wrapping
sure.
up. So once this whole
Certainly
speech is
sounds
over,
like it.
I'm gonna go through that
But
door
would mean
that she
two
showed me,
sovereigns
and then
would
I'm
need to
wrapping it
exist
up
at any
because I
one
said
time.
2-hour
One whose job
streams.
it is to rule,
So
and the other
we
for
got like one
ceremonial
more minute,
purposes. We
like
never did
58
see
seconds,
Volron's
50,
body back in
40
Ganatheros.
seconds. Yeah, 40 seconds.
Is a new ceremony underway with Volron at its center this time? Could that be what's causing all this strange activity here?
Wait a second. You don't think Volron and the Red Woman are working together, do you? The ceremony can't go forward without the Renis Alma. The same one that the Red Woman stole.
There's something else the ceremony needs.
Well, they talk a lot.
And unless there's another one out there aside from me.
Questions, questions, and yet more questions. Ones that it seems will remain unanswered until we can establish the Sovereign's identity.
If the Forbidden Zone really is off limits to everyone but the Sovereign, that seems as good a place as any to start.
The
For the sake
Dolahim.
of
I'm
liberating
a
Dahna, too.
Then it's decided.
Dole.
That's where we need to go.
One of the citizens mentioned a passage that she thought might lead to another section of the city. It could point us in the right direction. Let's go find it.
All right, yeah, we're gonna find this More talking. So tired of
With
talking.
nobody left to run the show, I wonder what the people here are supposed to do.
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
I mean, there's sovereigns up on the Renan homeworld, and all their lords were sent to Dahna.
But Dohalim was a lord, right?
Only current acting lords have power. Renan society is quite strict about such matters.
Even if the other lords were still around, I doubt they'd be able to do much about the situation.
I wonder what they'd think if they were here to see Lenegis now.
Mm-hmm.
Balsif, Cannabelt, Almadria, and Volron. Now that I think of it, aside from Dohalim, we know next to nothing about the other lords.
Well, yeah, why would we? To us Dahnans, they were just enemies we needed to overthrow. Nothing more.
I know. But seeing Renans in their own city, going about their day-to-day lives, it gets you thinking.
It feels strange to imagine the lords living here too, you mean?
Yeah, a little.
They talk a lot, dude.
If you're that curious about them, why not try inquiring with some of the locals? Every lord in their household has their share of supporters here on Lenegis. And luckily for us, the people here are unaware of the events on Dahna, which means they should be more inclined to talk to us.
Start quest. Renans and the Lords. Alright, more talking, more fetching. Alright, you guys. So we are gonna wrap it up here. We're at 2 hours and 2 minutes. We started a little bit late. I wish I would have. I'm not gonna do that. I would normally do. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do it while I talk. So we're gonna wrap it up here again. I love this game, man. This would have been 4 episodes if I did this with videos. I did 30-minute. I was doing 30-minute videos with this. So this would have been, man. I'd rather do it like this than I was doing it. So
Unquestioning acceptance of your own servitude.
sometimes 20
that
minutes.
sounds about right.
But
Even so, the quality of life here seems much higher than
I
any
do
Dahnan
love these
city we
games. I do
visited.
love
I used to think
RPGs.
it was
As you
impossible
guys
to
see, I've
build
been
an
playing a lot
ideal
of those
society
role-playing
without
games
wealth.
lately.
But I suppose having it
If I
doesn't
beat
always
this
mean people
before
are treated
next week,
fairly
I'll
either.
probably stream a
More to
little
the point,
Marvel.
not a single citizen seems to have even heard of the Red Woman.
What is that game?
She's not here.
Guardians of the
What if it
Galaxy.
turns out we're looking in the wrong place
I need to
entirely?
beat that too.
It's still too early to say anything for sure.
So much to
For all we
do.
know,
So
might be
little
able to
time to
blend
do it
in
in, you
and move
guys.
around
I'm
unnoticed.
so sorry for
I
that,
say
y'all.
we hold off judgment until we've exhausted every avenue.
This is about to end, so I'm not doing that one. So thank you all for coming. Appreciate you all. Thank you, Official, for coming in near the end of it. Thank you for Montel for being here. And Epoch Gamer, appreciate you, man. I remember you. I remember you, Epoch Gamer. So if you haven't, throw that subscribe out. For anybody else that's new here, that's lurking and is afraid to chat, it's fine. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your time for just watching. Much appreciated. But if you do and you're feeling froggy, hit that like and subscribe button for us. It helps us in the algorithm. Also share the stream. It'll get us out there and more people see us. So I appreciate you all. We are going to take our behinds to sleep. It is 12:30 a.m. No, p.m. No, a.m. It's 12:30 a.m. here in Michigan. So I'm gonna take off. I figured out how to keep the music going a little bit too, so it's gonna be awesome. Again, thank you all for coming, and I'll see you on the next one tomorrow night. Peace out. GG's, Official. GG's. Watch the stream over again when you get the chance.